and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Yes, we are ready for the toss along with the two captains, Yash and Siddhit Raiturkar. Yash for Priority Titans and Siddhit for Vimson Panjim Powerplay. Best wishes to both the captains. Still looking for a spot in the semi-finals. Here is the call from Siddhit and Hate Siddhit. So Siddhit, you have won the toss. What is your opt?
Yeah, bowling.
And I think still 2 matches to go. Both wins, then it will be calculators to be brought in.
Yes. We are definitely looking for a win today because that will set a momentum for the next match. So it's a must-watch situation for us. We are not looking at any run rate and runs as of now. We are just going for the kill today.
Yes, possibility for you also to go for the semi-finals if you win this match.
We also require a run rate, so they have given us 2 bats, so we'll try to put up a score and restrict them.
Yes, all the best. So it's a very tricky situation in this match. It's Vimson Panjim Powerplay who have won the toss and they have opted to bowl first.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Yes. Vimson Panjim power play won the toss and opted to field first. As we have the two openers, Yash Prabhugaukar and Durgesh Prabhugaukar, to open the innings for Priority Titans. It's almost must-win match for both the teams. Siddhant to start the proceedings from the far end. Let's play, says the umpire. First ball of the morning. Down the leg side. Rishagni with half stop and a run being taken. So off the mark. Priority Titans with that couple. Batters yet to get off the mark. Slightly foggy conditions. Moisture in the surface. Can the bowler make use of these early conditions here? Durgesh, he is a very destructive batter at the top of the order. Oh, playing the shot early. The ball nipping back in. I think they have come out with a positive frame of mind here, both the openers. And they will certainly look to play shots, and that will keep the fielders in business as well. A missed time shot. The fielders have to be alert. Down the leg side. And good take. Very good take by the wicketkeeper Gauri Shagni. Saving a certain boundary for the team. Change in field now. Oh, lovely shot. And might find a few more runs here. Good footwork by the fielder. And a couple of runs being taken. Two more runs added to the tally. Again drifting on the pads down the leg side. Plenty of extras being given away in the very first over. Six runs. Four extras, just 2 runs off the bat. Oh, wavered and no ball being called. Siddhant is struggling here. And he's down. These are not good signs for Vimson Panjim power play. A must-win match and their bowler is down in the very first over. I hope nothing to worry. And physio comes in thanks to Dr. Ketan Badikar. Spark Physiotherapy for his valuable contribution towards the tournament. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors, title sponsors, Akash Kaute, ALCON Anil Kaute Enterprises, Platinum sponsor, Chirag Datta Naik, Commonwealth Developers Private Limited, Diamond sponsors, Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar, Gino Pharmaceuticals Private Limited, Deserts and More, Rohan Ramesh Kamath, Kamath Realty, Swapnil Nashnolkar, Group Priority, Srinivas Depo, Devashri Nirman LLP, Amit Kagode, Kagode Associates, Broadcasting Partner, Manas Developers, Internet Partner, DNA, Mr. Raghu Shetty, Well Wishers, Yogesh Naik, SRE Group, Mr. Naval Naik, Nanu, Mr. Jai Prakash Naik Kunde, Mr. Rajesh Kolwalkar, Drogaria Kolwalkar, Margao Cricket Club Managing Committee, Dr. Ketan Batikar, Spark Physiotherapy, Dr. Rakhi Prabhudesai, and Siddhesh Amonkar, Businessman Sakri. Hello. It's good to see Siddhant back in the action. Eight without loss. Shortening of his bowling. Not much run up. And this time a fielder will cut it off. More 2 runs added. And leg by being signaled by the umpire. So Sarvesh Surlakar and so Prashant Padil, the 2 officials. Player miss. Dot delivery. Yash has got rid of his helmet. Promoting himself top of the order. Certainly looking for a big score here. Priority Titans. Full toss down the leg side and boundary for Yash to get off the mark. Score moves on to 14. Very lengthy over, very expensive over. And I think Siddhant is just waiting to finish his over. Driven this time. Now stopping. Beating both the fielders in the covers. Consecutive boundaries to end the over. 18 without loss. Priority Titans. Change. Amod Borkar will be sharing the new ball with Siddhant. He can get all his experience, and he has the habit of bowling in power play. It will be Durgesh on strike. Mid off, back to long off. Oh, Chapter, no, looking for a catch in the follow through. Not able to hold it. And Durgesh gets alive here. He had hardly any reaction time. It came back to him very quickly. He almost grabbed it. Now the long off being brought a bit straighter. In fact, might go in the long on region. With Yash on strike. Score 19. Very good start here for Priority Titans. Quicker delivery, toe end of the bat will fly away from the fielder. Last 3 deliveries for Yash have been boundaries. Score moves on to 23. Both the batters have come out in a positive frame of mind, and they are looking to play fearless cricket here. Exactly what England did in that run chase of 254 against India. They went hard at the bowlers, even though they lost early wickets. Oh, pulled away, and this time going the distance. 29. I hope they are not regretting with the decision to field first. Priority Titans will be pretty happy having lost the toss. They have already got 29 runs and just the second over in progress. What a start this is for Priority Titans. Hopes alive for both the teams. Not only a win, but win with a good net run rate. A single drop catch, then a boundary, now 6. Oh, chance, no. Going over him will be another boundary. 33 now. Is given the team off to a flying start. They were helped by a few extras, and now you can see off the back foot, looking to cut the ball, not timing it to perfection. Will get a single though. First over 18. Already 16 runs from the over. Oh, hasn't timed it. Amod running back. What a catch! What a catch by Amod Borkar. It was never easy, and he adjusted himself very well going backwards. So Durgesh departs and they get the wicket they were looking for. The partnership has been broken. 34 for 1. Change in bowling. Kapil Borkar comes on to the bowling back. And the new man in, Anish Mamre. Eighteen from the first, 16 from the second, and a wicket. Oh, well bowled by Kapil. He knows the batter will be coming hard at him. Just looking to keep the ball away from the arc of the batter. And he's not bowling that quick. He's looking to take the pace off here. Good thinking by Kapil. Again, timed beautifully. Crisply timed into the gap. She goes for a boundary. Yash moves on to 27 of just 10 deliveries. I think he saved all that important innings for the last match here, Yash. Score races to 38. Another change in field. Few players missing for both the teams. How can they regroup themselves? A packed offside field here. Oh, good piece of fielding. They will certainly need that. Amod Borkar himself diving onto the ball. Turning out to be one of the most economical over of the innings. 5 runs coming off it so far. Oh, wide being called. Score is 39-40 for 1. It would have been 45 if Gaurish Agnidin had stopped that boundary down the leg side. Even that boundary stop from Amod Borkar. Oh, wild swing. Another dot delivery. That is what they can do now. They have the new man in, Anish Mamre. Try and bowl a few dot deliveries for him. Don't allow him to score runs easily. That will frustrate Yash at the other end and might produce a wicket as well. But width was given on this occasion and he slices it over the infield. Second boundary of the over. Score moves on to 44. I think they will have to change the field. Exactly. I think Kapil has just got his field right now. They have been scoring plenty of boundaries in that cover 2 extra cover region. And now finally that area being plugged here. 44 for 1. Slices it. Will land safely. And you can see Yash. He was hungry for the second run. That marks the end of the third over. 46 for 1 Priority Titans, going at 15.33 runs per over. Omot to continue. Sliced away over the infield. Starts the over with the boundary. They had that fielder on the fence in the previous over, but now he was brought in. And Kapil is having a word with his bowler. Yes, they are making the same change that they made in the previous. So deep point on the fence and long on in the mid on. One thing he has to make sure that he bowls the same line and length as well. He cannot bowl fuller on the off and middle stump, having mid on in the 30-yard circle. He goes aerial, has got the height. Oh, good effort here by Siddhit. Looking to take risk. Yash Prabhugaonkar looking to take the risk against quicker delivery outside the off stump, driven nicely and timed perfectly. Will get another boundary. 50 up for Priority Titans. The fastest 50, I guess, of this tournament, coming in just 21 deliveries. The ball is up. Siddhit. Again, good effort by him. I think they were just waiting for Siddhit to grab that Akshar Patel kind of a catch to get rid of Harry Brook in the previous match. Oh, chipped. And I think this time the fielder, almost every fielder getting close to the ball, but this time a boundary considered. Moves on to 44. Yash. He was just telling a couple of days back that I have scored the fastest half century of this tournament of just 19 balls. And now he has a chance to break that record as well. Betting on 44 of just 16. Sliced it. Picks up a single. Moves on to 45. And that marks the end of the over. 4 overs gone. It's 63 for 1 Priority Titans. Kapil to continue. Yash batting on 45 of 17. 8 fours, 1 6. Moves on to 49. So now he can level his fastest 50. What an inning this has been. Thoroughly entertaining. 9 boundaries, 1 6. A couple of mistimed shots. You can see slightly overcast conditions. Quicker delivery. The ball has stood up in the air. And catch put down. Moves on to 50. That brings up 50 for Yash Prabhagaukar. 50 of 19 deliveries. 9 fours, 1 6. What a knock by the captain. He has given a start the team were looking for. Can they go past 200? They have good depth in batting. Animesh there in the lineup. He can use the long levers as well. As Sarvesh walks in. Oh, good shot. Keeping the momentum on. Anish Mamre gets into the act. He joins the party now. Score moves on to 72. That is what you require. Your striking batter has gone back into the pavilion, but the job has been continued here by Anish. Slog just for a single. Sarvesh on strike now. Inside half of the bat, should pick up a single. Sarvesh gets off the mark. Oh, chips it. And good attempt here. Keeping it to just a single. Saving 5 important runs for the team. Brilliant effort in the long off region. 75 for 2. Completion of 5 overs. That will find the fence, and the onslaught continues from Priority Titans. They haven't allowed any bowler to settle. And that is why they are getting the positive result here. Score moves on to 79. Swept away straight to the field. A rare dot delivery in the inning. If you look at the percentage of dot deliveries, it will be less than 5% in this inning so far. Now change in field. Wideish deep mid wicket. Slices it over the infield on the offside. Good fielding again, another couple. That couple takes the score onto 81. Charging down the wicket and misjudged. He should have grabbed it. This is the pressure that can be clearly seen on the fielders as well. A catch missed and goes for a boundary. Score moves on to 85. Animesh quickly moving. In fact, Anish quickly moving on to 22 of just 10 deliveries. Projected score is 300. Off the back foot, looking to hit the ball hard, and that is why completely missing on the timing. Oh, missing it. Great finish to the over by Omod. End of power play. I think this will be a big relief for Vimson Panjim power play. The power play has come to an end. 6 overs, 85 for 2. Nimai. Change of hands. Will change of hands bring change of fortune for Vimson Panjim power play? Will be bowling from Shri Dinesh Trikannad gallery end. Sarvesh on strike. 85 for 2. Now the field spreading out. Big relief here for Vimson Panjim power play. The power play has come to an end. Dot, in fact, wide to start the over. They haven't been able to apply pressure here on the batters who have just walked in. Poor delivery, and he is very lucky that the batter misses. Half a tracker. It should have been whacked for a boundary or a 6. Certainly seems like change of hands has brought change in fortunes. 2 dot balls. In fact, wide and a dot. This time to Siddit will be a single. Now can they control the run flow? Score moves on to 86, 87 with a single. Anish Mambre. What will be his strategy now with the field spread out? I think he will continue the manner he was playing in the power play. Slices it over the infield and should get a boundary. This is exactly what England did. They scored faster after the end of power play. That boundary takes the score on to 91. Anish moves on to 26. He is not able to find his line and length. He has been bowling short. He has been bowling much fuller. And he has been treated very well. Pitched up and over the covers. Oh, ball turning away, drifting away after the bounce. And will pick up another couple of runs. They have the chance to bring the fastest 100 as well in the tournament. Slices it. Good fielding by Siddhant. A single only. 94 with the ball to go. Hits hard this time and Siddhant will cut it off. So just a single to end the over number 7. 95 for 2 priority Titans. Good looking shot, but hasn't got enough timing. It'll be just a single. Much slower and will pick up a single. His pace off will be the right idea, but you need to land the ball in right areas. 97 for 2. Big shot attempted and catch has been taken. Ahmed Borkar just leading by an example. He already took a sharp catch of his own bowling now takes a beauty in the outfield. Sarvesh departs. Third wicket down. Sahil Mandrekar, the new batter, walking in. I think instructions must have been provided to him as well as he joins Anish Mamre. But what a catch. We have seen some lusty blows, good sixes, good boundaries being hit. But that's it. The catch from Amod Borkar stands on top of everything. They have dropped a few chances as well. Left and right in combination. So Venkatesh picking up wicket in his very first over, and only 2 runs being given away. Picks up a single. It would have been a very good line for a right-handed batter, but drifting on the pads of the left-handed batter here, and picks up a couple to get off the mark. Score moves on to 99. 1 run short of the 3-figure mark. And if they get a single of this delivery, it will be the fastest 100. In fact, the wide, it helps. The delivery won't be counted, but the run will be counted. So 100 up for Priority Titans. 46 balls, 100. 100 of just 46 deliveries. First 50 in 21, second 50 in 25. So they're keeping up the tempo here. Anish Mamre batting on 30 of just 16. He has certainly taken the responsibility after the dismissal of Yash Prabhugaukar, making sure that momentum has been kept ongoing. And I think this is the only over in which a boundary hasn't been conceded so far. Much slower through the air. Will pick up a single. See, Venkatesh has done all the hard work in bowling that economical over. 1 delivery to go. He needs to make sure that he doesn't give a boundary of this delivery. And it will be the new man on strike, Sahil. Oh. Should be. Oh, chance of run out here. But Sahil was sent back. So just a single. A very good over. Just 8 runs coming off it and a wicket. 102, 103 for 3 after 8 overs. Nimai to continue. You should just learn from Venkatesh. He bowled slower through the air and bowled in right areas as well. Didn't give any freebies to the batter to free their arms. Single of the first ball. (104). Misham shot. This has to be taken. And finally taken. So they get rid of Anish Mamre. He has played a gem of an innings, but has to depart. And I think this is the best time for Vimson Panjim power play to control the run flow. New batter Amit Kamath. We know what he can do. Has been playing for Bethlehem United for a very long period. I think priority Titans need to assess the conditions because they are in a very good position. They have lost 4 wickets. Even if they pick up 7-8 runs without taking any risk, they can easily pile up that 200 runs. Oh, well bowled here by Newman. Excellent delivery. Flighted, inviting the batter. Not good idea by Amit to sweep him because the ball was much closer to the stumps. Shot outside the off stump. Picked up. Picks a single. What those 2 wickets have done, it has brought 2 batters. Sahil batting on 4 of 3. Amit just getting off the mark with a single. So here lies the chance now to curtail the run flow. Left and right hand combination still continuing. This is poor delivery. Has been helped away on the onside. Will pick up a couple. That couple takes the score on to 107. Just 4 runs off the over. And a delivery to go. Good last over. 8 runs coming of it. And now in this over, just 4 runs of the first 5 with a wicket. Drives the ball on the up. Kapil should cut it off. And does it well. Keeps it to just a couple. So just 6 runs and a wicket from the 9th over. 9 overs gone. 109 for 4. Priority Titans. Venkatesh cuts it. Should be a single. This is exactly what priority Titans need to do. Rotation of strike. Surely there will be a loose delivery every over. And try to capitalize on that loose delivery. They cannot afford to lose a wicket here, priority Titans. They might be imagining something beyond 200, but might achieve less if they lose a wicket here. Goes deep in the crease, lack of timing. Good piece of fielding. They are certainly applying pressure here. Well bowled. Excellent delivery again. Much slower through the air. Oh, big shot. This is out of here. He absolutely smoked it over the widest long on. 116 for 4. Taken on the full. Whipped away on the onside. Should be just a single. 117 with the ball to go. Yes, there will be drinks break after this delivery. Out of the back foot straight to the bowler in the follow through. End of the over. 10 overs gone. 117 for 4. 8 runs coming of the over.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
So Ahmad Borkar comes in. And match predictor is here. Well bowled by Ahmad. Last 18 balls, 22 runs. So they have slowed down the pace of scoring. Well bowled again by Ahmad. I think that was very close. That was very close, and Sahil is continuing to take risk. I think Amit should have a word with him. He is experienced campaign at the other end. Sensible. Try to convert single into twos. This time the fielder was quick onto the ball. So that single takes a score onto 118. I think Ahmad just have come to break this partnership. He knows if he can get a couple of wickets in quick succession, they might even be able to keep them under 170. Straight to the covers. Excellent bowling. And also the fielders should support the bowlers. Try to take every catch that come in their area. Played off the back foot this time. Amit. 2 is the call by Amit. And might complete 2 comfortably in the end. Good judgment of run, Amit Kamath. Oh, well bowled and equally well played. Making sure that a run is still available. That marks the end of the over. 11 gone, 121 for 4. Just 4 runs coming off it. Nimai 2 overs 16 for 1. He's bowling quicker. I think he needs to slow down the pace. We have seen how effective a bowler can be when he's bowling slow through the air. It will be Sahil on strike. And now they get an extra fielder on the offside. Flighted and swept away in the gap. He picked up that loose delivery. He picked up the length very early, getting himself into a good position and sweeping it all along the carpet. $126 for 4. Off the back foot. Good stop. And just a single. Excellent fielding. It's Ahmad Borkar. He has been the live wire in the field today. 2 catches. One of his own bowling. Yes, very nicely bowled. He bowled it much slower through the air. Should be only a couple. Very productive over here. Already 8 runs coming off it. And couple of deliveries to go. Should be a single. 130 for 4 with the ball to go. Very productive over here for Priority Titans. Again going deep. Almost picking up a blinder, but the ball goes for a boundary. He took his chance. He knew it would be a big gamble to go for the catch. A wicket will be important at this stage, and that is why he went for the catch rather than saving the boundary. But a rub of the green in favor of Priority Titans. 2 boundaries in the over. 12 gone, 134 for 4. I think ice pack will be required here for Amod. Change in bowling. Venkatesh 2 overs 16 for 1 into his second spell. Who goes in the gap? All the way she goes. What a strike by Amit. Umpire just checking it, and I think the fielder has helped him. 6 to begin the over. Clean strike from Amit Kamath. Our scorers today: Suresh Sharma and Ambar Kukarkar. Last over 2 boundaries. Now the over beginning with a 6. So looking for a move on. So this is poor. This is very poor. 6 followed by a boundary. "13 runs from the previous over, 10 runs from the first 2 deliveries. Now both the batters being completely settled. Sahil batting on 25, Amit batting on 19. Sensible. Should be just a single. 4 deliveries, 11 runs. .145 for 4. Left and right in combination continues here. And that might be one of the reason why they are able to get a very good partnership for the 5th wicket. 41 of just 26 so far. slided and struck down the ground. Siddhant does good, keeping it to just a couple. He just bowled 1 over, that too. He had to struggle to bowl that 1 over. And now in the long on in fact. Taken on the full and in the gap. A 6 to begin the over, then a boundary, and now a boundary to end the over. 150 up for Priority Titans. 151 for 4. Big appeal and a bat before the pad, says the umpire. So Prashant Patil giving the right decision in the end. See what has happened here. They have picked up 4 wickets and then 18 balls 22. But after that 12 balls 30. Single to begin the over. Well bowled, much fuller this time. Squeezes it for a single. Lovely drive, beautifully timed, racing away, finds a boundary. 157. Amit moves on to 25. Poor delivery, is lucky to get away with only a single. $158 for 4. The projected score still about 200, 231 to be precise. And if this partnership can continue for another couple of overs, certainly with Animesh to walk in, much quicker, and has gone over the fence. $164. 13 runs in the first 5 deliveries. Again, going deep in the crease this time. A tennis ball kind of a bounce in the outfield. A single to end the over. 165 for 4. Thank you, DJ. 36 deliveries to go. In a commanding position, Priority Titans. Thanks to that quick fire knock from the captain, Yash Prabhugaukar. Scoring 50 of just 19 balls. 9 fours, 1 6. Was helped by Anish Mamre, 31 of 18. 5 fours. And now there's 2. Sahil betting on 39 of 23 fours, 2 sixes. And Amit Kamath, 26 of just 17, 2 fours, 1 6. As Kapil comes in. And they rush through for a single. .166. Kapil into his third over. Oh, wild swing this time by Amit. Kapil just getting the field on the fence a bit squarer. Into that extra cover region. Off the back foot this time, no proper timing. Should be just a single. Good over so far. 3 balls, just 2 runs. Sahil. Goes up. Hasn't got hold of it. And has been put down this time by Siddhant. Just a couple. They have dropped a few chances as well. That might be another reason why they have got so much of runs on the scorecard. This time it might find the fence. One bounce over the rope. Moves on to 46 now, Sahil. 173 for 4. Played off the back foot this time. Should be a single. Moves on to 47. Score moves on to 174 for 4. Thirty deliveries remaining. Siddhant Avankar, not that long run up. Dot ball to begin the over. He struggled in his first over. Plenty of wides. Then bowling that no ball where he got himself injured. A single. The single takes the score on to 175. What is the total that Vimson Panjim power play will be comfortable to chase? Clean him up. Siddhant strikes. Breaks the partnership. 71 or 43 was the partnership between these two. As Amit departs. Played with soft hands. Dot delivery. Turning out to be very effective over. Just a run and a wicket. Short ball. Missed time shot. Will certainly get off the mark with a single. Now Sahil, who is batting on 48. So you will have a new man walking in very soon. Good looking drive and taken. So Sahil departs. He deserved a half century but couldn't go past the 50. So couple of wickets for Siddhant in his comeback over. They are 176 for 6. 24 deliveries remaining, and even if they go run a ball, they will get that 200 run mark. Kapil into his final over. Next match coming up, Ultracon Madgaon Royals versus CD Fountainhead. Well bowled by Kapil, and very nicely timed by Animesh. Picks up a single. Meir Gaitonde has just walked in. We are into the business end of the innings, where you need fireworks from both the ends, but Meir just walking in, facing his first delivery. Will pick up a single, gets off the mark. Two is the call, and turning back for the second, Meher. $179. Oh, lack of footwork and a dot delivery. Played with soft hands again, right in the gap, and only on single on this occasion. Score moves on to 180. Twenty deliveries remaining. Oh, well struck. I think Kapil has got fingertips on it. So keeping it to just a single, 181 for 6. Goes past the outside edge, a dot ball to mark the end of the over. 17 gone, 181 for 6. Dinraj into his second over. What are the areas that Animesh can target? Oh, lovely! He picked the length early and deposits it over the wideish deep mid wicket. 6 to begin the over. He's such a clean striker of the cricket ball, Animesh. Score moves on to 187. That must be the message passed on to Animesh to face maximum number of deliveries remaining in the inning. Slashed away and taken. Animesh, he cannot believe it, but he has to depart. Important breakthrough. 6 and a wicket. Newman and Kedar. Sixteen deliveries remaining. 187 for 7. Dheeraj joins the wicket column. Gets rid of Animesh. Well played. Will be only a single. 188 for 7. One good thing for Priority Titans, the projected score right from the beginning has been over 200. Full toss. Didn't time it at all. Just a single. And misfield. Turning back for the second. This time it's Siddhit. $189. 190 in fact. Good looking shot. Siddhit keeping himself back, looking for the second and completing it safely in the end. 192. Opening the face of the bat, will pick up a single. End of the over. 18 gone, 193 for 7. $193, 12 deliveries to go. Siddhant. Two is the call and just a single. Now field changes. Amod Borkar going in the long on. Will be just a single. Bye is the signal from the umpire. $195. 2 balls, 2 singles. Left alone Will be a wide. Slow delivery. And Ahmed Borkar quickly onto the ball. He know the batters would look for the second. That single takes the score on to 196. 197. Swept away. Another single. 198 for 7. Straight to the fielder. Chance of run out with a direct hit, but missing it. 199. 7 deliveries to go. Left on the pad, big appeal, and finger goes up. Third wicket for Siddhant. And finally the partnership has been broken. 199 for 7 after 19. 99 for 8. 199 for 8. Well struck on a bounce. It did another fumble by him. Will pick up a single straight to the wicket keeper this time. Well driven into the covers. Looking for a couple. Good running here. No timing. Amod is quick. Will be just a single. Two, not 5. Just a couple of deliveries remaining. Kapil. Oh, awkward bounce. You cannot blame Kapil. Just got the awkward bounce over there. And they pick up a couple. In fact, one shot. So 206. Wide. 207. Swept away. 2 is the call. Run out. Chance no. 2 runs to end the innings. 208 for 8. 209. 209 for 8. requiring 210 to win. Vimson Panjim power play, a big ask here in a must-win situation.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Come on, batters. Openers, Vimson, Panjim, power play. Openers, please hurry up. Vimson, Panjim, power play. Requiring 210 to win in 120 deliveries. The required run rate from the first ball itself is 10.5. I think even though priority have posted 209, they will be thinking that the target they have to restrict them is 178. Lovely shot. Oh, lovely piece of fielding in the backward point on Himesh. He's looking animated here. Certainly saved a boundary. Anand on strike now. Oh, drifting down the leg side. Wide wing signal well kept. Saving a certain boundary. You will see some best efforts by priority Titans in the field today. They are looking to qualify for the semi-finals and this is their last chance. Wrapped on the pad and the finger has been raised. So Durgesh Prabhugaukar strikes early. It's 1 for 1. Two for 1. The two players at the crease, they have lifted the two titles of ALCON GSB Unity Cup, and to lift for the third time they will have to play a magical inning. Left alone, good leave, wide being signalled. First wide was down the leg side, this time outside the off stump. Score moves on to 3. Down the leg side, wide being called. Another wide. Exercise for the wicket keeper. Score 5 for 1. Just 1 run off the bat. 4 extras. Oh, he's struggling to control his line. Just the way Siddhant struggled in his first over. Plenty of wides. But here damage is being done. They have got rid of the first wicket. Good looking shot. Straight to mid off. Will be a single. Siddhant gets off the mark. Score moves on to 7. Oh, goes aerial. And might be the first boundary of the innings. Samut Borkar looking to break free. Score moves on to 11. Certainly target for priority Titans will be 177. 178. Correction. Very lucky, very lucky. He was early into the shot. Oh, this will help. A lengthy over. 16 for 1. Well played in the end. Quick single. Nimesh overthrow. Good stop, good backup. So single to mark the end of the very first over. A very lengthy over coming to an end. Priority Titans after first over 18 without loss. Vimson Panjim power play are 17 for 1. Animesh comes in. Well drive, but this time finds the fielder. Well struck. And Amit giving the chase, but the ball wins the race. Oh, lovely. What a shot by Siddhit. One of the best shots we have witnessed today. Score moves on to 26. Getting close to the pitch of the ball. Might look for the second here. Two more runs. 28. Already 11 runs from the over. Couple of balls to go. Well played off the back foot. This time straight to the field in the mid wicket. A single being picked up. Cut away in the gap. Should find the fence. Very expensive over. Comes to an end. 33 for 1. After 2 overs, Priority Titans were 34 for 1. So not much difference between the two teams. Another 145 runs to defend. Short delivery. Finally, Durgesh gets his line and length right. Because in order to come at number 4 position, they have to restrict the opposition within 178. And already 33 runs have been scored in the first 2 overs. Well driven, beautifully timed, and a single to Sarvesh in the mid-off. Both the batters scoring runs with ease. This will certainly create panic. However, delivery again. I was just talking, he has got his line in length, but that delivery again drifting away from the right-handed batter, way outside the off stump. Oh, lovely drive, but cannot find the gap. Shy the stumps and good stop. Amit Kamath saving a certain boundary. Good backup throw. What a shot. Great shot by Siddit. He has the habit of playing a big knock at a crucial stage of the tournament. I remember in the finals he played an important inning, and now here in the must-win situation he is delivering that same kind of inning here. Batting on 17 of just 8, 3 boundaries so far. Slow ball, well bowled. Wide is the call by the umpire. Slow ball again, driven down the ground. Beats mid-on. Mid-on was too wide and picked up his spot beautifully. Score moves on to 45. Siddit has raced for 21 of just 9. Just checking his shot in the end. Oh, not able to collect the ball in the first attempt and overthrow. In the manner of saving a single, he has given 6 runs. 5 runs in fact. That ends the over. 50 up for Vimson Panjim power play. The fastest 50 of just 18 balls. .160 required in 102. Yash comes on the bowling mark. What an electrifying start this is. Fastest 50 of ALCON GSB Unity Cup in just 18 balls. They are ahead of priority Titans at this stage. Oh boy! You beauty! Flag 6! He has suddenly created khalbali here in the dressing camp. I think he's looking to score the fastest half century of ALCON GSB Unity Cup. 32 of just 11. Oh, another elegant looking shot. This time through the covers. 60 up. Siddit moves on to 36. 14 runs away of his first half century. Current run rate 18, required 9. And this time will be a single. A very contrasting inning from Siddit Raithurkar so far. That has eased the pressure of Ahmed Borkar. Now he has to bat sensibly. The runs have been scored in this over. Leading edge, luckily falling in no man's land. They pick up a single. What a start. They have started in overdrive gear. 62 for 1. Pulled away. Into the gap. Well, she goes for a boundary. 6-4-4-4. Six and 2 boundaries in this over so far. Yash Prabhugaukar is looking helpless at the moment. 5 deliveries, 16 runs. Good looking shot and through the extra cover. A boundary to end the over. 70 after 4 overs. I think this is completely out of syllabus for Priority Titans. After 4 overs, Priority Titans was 63. Vimson Panjim power play, their best power play of the tournament. 70 for 1 with 2 overs to go in the power play. I think it will be only the team to score highest runs as well as lowest runs in the power play. Lowest is 16. What will be the highest? 70 with 2 overs to go. Don't go anywhere. The match is on. Will pick up a single. Very lucky to get away with that delivery. Drifting on the pads. Not able to get the placement he was looking for. 71. Siddit with a strike rate of over 300. 45 of 15. One hit away from half century. Six! The fastest half century of the tournament. Nobody expected it. And that's Siddit Raithurkar who breaks all the record. 51 of just 16. Breaking the record of Sanat Jaisurya as well. What a knock! It has raised the eyebrows of everyone. I think you need to frame this score sheet of Siddhit Raiturkar. He will certainly frame this score sheet of his. Siddhant Amodkar, the new man in 77 for 2. Head of the back foot will pick up a single. That is what will be the job of Siddhant Amodkar here, because he has a set better, the most experienced campaigner, Amod Borkar, at the striking end, batting on 14 of 9. Chips it. Oh, well controlled. It was turning away from him at the last instance, but because of his height, because of those long hands, he was able to stop the ball. Oh, good ball. Goes past the outside edge. One ball to go. 79 for 2. Well struck. Should be a boundary to finish the over. 5 gone. 83 for 2. Siddhit must be repeating that dialogue. Flower समझे क्या, flower fire है में, and a similar kind of a knock was displayed by his bat. $83 for 2. Flicked away. Should look for at least a couple. Good effort by Animesh to pick up 2 more runs. Priority Titans got 85 runs in the power play. Already 85 runs here. And plump in front of the stumps. The captain strikes and set better Amod departs. This is a big wicket. One thing to remember, they don't have Arsh Sardesai. Oh, lovely shot. Oh, catch put down. Nimai gets off the mark. If you look at the required run rate, it is just 8.55. So you need to bat sensibly from here on. Played it into the long on. Should be just a single. Durgesh Prabhugaukar in the long on region. The highest runs in the power play for any team. Well played. Quick single. Score moves on to 88. A big challenge for Vimson Panjim power play is how they will maintain the momentum here. Wide. This will help. 89 for 3. Played off the back foot. Should pick up a single. 6 overs. Power play has been done and dusted. It's 90 for 3. Vimson Panjim power play chasing 210 to win. Animesh into his second over. First over going for 16. Well struck. They have kept the long off a bit wider. You know, with Animesh bowling left arm orthodox, it won't be easy to hit straight down the ground. Nimai. Played on the onside. Should look for a couple here. Nimai is quick. But can Siddhant compete? And I think Priority Titans will be knowing Siddhant was struggling with his fitness. So he won't take the risk of turning back for the second. Well played. Played with soft hands. You're doing one good thing. You're rotating the strike, but also should make sure that you get boundary every over. They picked up 3 runs of the first 3 deliveries. How to get a boundary with this field? And what can Animesh do to contain the boundary? Played on the onside. This time might look for the second. In fact, Siddhant is happy. Yes, they certainly don't want to lose a wicket here. Even if they get 6 runs in this over, they might be happy. Well played. Animesh himself will cut off the run and only a single. So 5 singles from the first 5 deliveries. The required run rate is just 8.73. You should give credit to Siddhit Raiturkar for that inning of 51 of 16. Because right from the ball number 1, the required run rate was 10.5, which has been brought down to 8.73. Short mid wicket now to save the single. Oh, played fine. This might run away from the fielder. And it does. Here comes the boundary they were looking for from the over. So 99 for 3 after 7 overs. Siddhant on strike facing Pratap. Oh, this is going, I guess. It's gone. What a welcome to Pratap. 100 comes up. 43 balls 100. So all the records have been broken here. Fastest 100 in just 43 deliveries. Now a wide. The problem is solved here for Vimson Panjim Powerplay. The required run rate is 8.18. They have already got 7 runs from the first delivery. Why to play that shot? No need to play that shot because you have already got 7 runs from first 2 balls. You need to play simple cricket here. Sensible. That is what you need to do. Just milk the gap. Wide gaps available. That makes it 8 runs from the first 3 deliveries. This time off the back foot. He will have to hurry because he was deep in the crease to take that single and does well in the end. I think these two have to take the partnership close to 140, 150. Oh, the Sam slog sweep and has been put down. Rajat Dalal, the fielder. Siddhant Amonkar is looking to take some risk which is not required. Just a single. Good shot. Should be a single. End of 8 gone. 110 for 3. They have got 11 runs from the 8th over. After 8 overs, Priority Titans were 103 for 3. And Vimson Panjim Powerplay are 110 for 3. So they are still ahead in the run chase of Priority Titans. Yash into his third over. Drives the ball in the long off. Got rid of Abod Borkar in his previous over. Dot ball. You can afford to play dot balls because Siddhit have brought you in comfort zone. Oh, flicked off the legs. Will pick up a single. I think when they came to chase the total in the second half of the innings. Oh, good shot. Down the ground and a couple of runs. Yes, when they came in to chase the total of 210, they came in as if they were in the intensive care unit. But the innings from Siddhit Raiturkar have brought them in general ward. On the full, no. Missing the stumps must be the reason. Outside the stumps was the impact, says the umpire. Single. How costly will that catch drop of Siddhant Amodkar prove to be? Priority Titans, they thought they could easily restrict Vimson Panjim power play below 178. "66 balls, 95 runs to win." Pratap to continue. 9 overs, 115. Up. Well played. Soft hands. Nimai. After 9 overs, Priority Titans were 109 for 4. Oh, goodness me! It has gone way back into the crowd. Siddhant is making the opponent pay. driven through the covers. Should be a single. .123 for 3. 87 needed in 63. Oh, wrong shot. It was way outside the off stump and he was looking to drag the ball from outside the off stump to the mid wicket region. You have already got 8 runs from the over. Slow through the air. Yes, skied up but lands safely and might look for the second as the ball turns away from the fielder. Good looking shot, long on will cut it off. .126 for 3. 11 runs coming off the 10th over. And time for...
We look around.
After
and we
10
see a
overs,
competitive
the
world,
Adelaide Titans
a
were
constant
117 for 4.
tournament of who can
Whereas
deliver
Vimson
better,
Panjim power
who
play.
can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where
Yes, 84 required in 60 as Yash to bowl his final over of his spell. 3 overs 32 for 1 his figure so far. Needless big shot attempted and it requires some catching. Oh, Durgesh, what have you done? Siddhant being dropped, now Nimai being dropped. Misham shot. Oh, couldn't stop the ball in the follow through. Picks up a single. Siddhant is saving all his energy. He wants to play a big knock here. Well struck. Good stop. Saved at least an extra run. 130. 4 runs of 4 deliveries. And up goes the finger. So Yash strikes in his final over. Nimai departs. 130 for 4. Kapil Borkar. Good drive. Gets off the mark. And end of the spell for Yash. 4 overs, 37 for 2. His bowling figures. After 11 overs, priority Titans were 121 for 4. Vimson Panjim power play 131 for 4. Still 10 runs ahead in the run chase. .79 required in 54. Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. Into his third over. 2.1 overs, 25. No wickets yet. Pulled away. And pulled away for 6. Picked up the length early again, Kapil. Getting him into a very good position to play the shot. So they've got a boundary of the over they are looking for. A dot and a 6. Oh, ball keeping low. Meher Gaitonde, the fielder, keeping it to just a single. Plenty of options available. Amit Kamath, Meher Gaitonde. Oh, played up Paisley. Lucky. Ball bouncing and turning away. 139. So they have got 8 runs of the first 4 deliveries. Oh, lucky not getting the timing right. Would have gone straight into the throat of Durgesh at the long on. .140 for 4. 1 ball to go. Flicked away on the onside. Will be just a single. So 141. 10 runs coming off the 12th over. 69 required in 48 deliveries. Kapil just having a word with Siddhant. I think he has to calm his nerves now. Again, looking to take a big risk. Couple of dot balls. This should not create any panic. They are going nicely. Required run rate just 9 runs per over. Well within control. Oh, the ball kept low and hurried onto the batter. Well played in the end. First run of the over. Lofts it into the long off. Will pick up a single. I think even if Vimson Panjim power play can score 4 runs from this over, it shouldn't be any panic situation. Oh, up goes the finger. Stumping. Needless wicket being gifted. And I think this was on the cards the way Siddhant was looking to whack the ball. They lose their 5th wicket. Now chance for priority to restrict them under 178. Oh, what a shot. Oh, catch. Almost in and out. And going for the second. That ends the over. 13 gone, 145 for 5. Animesh. Only 2 times Priority Titans were ahead of Vimson Panjim power play in the run chase. One in the first over and now in the 13th over. Priority Titans were 151 for 4 after 13 overs, whereas Vimson Panjim power play are 145 for 5. Oh, Kapil. Animesh. His bowling is final over. Kapil has to bat sensibly. He has been brought here to pick up a wicket. Needless shot. Reckless shot. And a big blow here. Now a big chance for Priority Titans to bundle them out below 178. Well played. Quick single. No Ursar this side today in the lineup for Vimson Panjim power play. They are defending another 32 to qualify. We cannot say qualify, we can say to go at number 4 position, because still matches remaining of the other teams. Dot ball, 147 for 6. Last ball of the spell for Animesh. Given away 37 runs, picked up a wicket. An important wicket of Kapil Borkar. Well bowled, dot ball. That ends this spell. 4 overs, 37 for 1, Animesh. .63 required in 636. Rajat Dalal defending just 31 runs now to come at number 4 position, Priority Titans. They have 4 wickets. Chips it in the air. And catch goes down and ball goes for a boundary. 150 up. 151 for 6. Physio. Oh, good bounce here for Rajat. And looking to get on top of the bounce. 59 in 34. Steered, should be a single. Sarvesh, the fielder. $152 for 6. Thick outside edge, should pick up a single. Score 153 for 6. Dot ball. Hasn't got hold of it. Fielder settling and takes the catch. So 7 down. Fifteen gone. 153 for 7. Top. 3 overs 26. Into his final over. Inside edge. Picks up a single. 154. Well played. But should be. Oh, boundary. Misfilled. 158. Now 20 runs to defend. Bottom half and run out chance. Taken. 8 down. Newman in Gauri Shagni. Well played, straight to the ball in the follow through. Oh, this will be a boundary. Well played, dot delivery. Rajat. Oh, goes inside out. A good piece of fielding. And might be a run out chance. He's safe. He took his time. He watched it closely and then gave the decision not out. Gauri Shagni is breathing easy now. 14 runs to defend now. 2 wickets in hand. Up goes the finger. Quick stumping. Now last batting pair. So final batting pair at the crease. Akshay. 2 wickets for Rajat. That's it! Priority Titans comes at number 4 position. What a win! And I think Vimson Panjim Powerplay will have to blame themselves for this collapse.
We look around and we see a competitive world, a constant tournament of who can deliver better, who can deliver faster. The advancement of a nation is in its ever-growing economy and technologically advanced infrastructure, where a single edifice has the ability to bring fame and recognition to its home state. Nevertheless, be it a humble home or an iconic building, they all begin with a few modest components. In today's world, where opulence and security have become a right and not prerogatives, when offered by someone with experience who is deeply rooted to the soil, adds an additional essence of trust. Group Priority began as a group leading into real estate, automobiles and spare parts.
Can we have the two teams, Priority Titans and Vimson Panjim power play? We are going on to the post-match presentation. I would like to request our match marshal Gaurav Borkar to kindly welcome our guest, Shri Nilesh Prabhudesai, ex-Goa Ranji cricketer. Yes, I request everyone to kindly welcome him with a big round of applause. Can we have the losing captain Amod Borkar for Vimson Panjim power play? Amod bhai, tough luck. The opposition, you won the toss and put them to bat, but I think it went completely wrong. A good start in the power play, Yash, and then getting support from Sahil and Amit later on in the innings.
It was a good pitch if you bat first or second. I think it was a high scoring pitch. So it was okay that we put in them into bat. We wanted to chase, hoping that some of our players could have reached to bat, but we missed them. But yeah, they batted well, and 200 plus was a big score. But however, we put up a good fight. So very proud of the team how they played out.
There's one more match to play, and I think you will be getting your full team for the final match.
Unfortunately, no. So we are struggling to put up a team tomorrow. But let's see, we'll try our best and we'll put up a good fight tomorrow.
Tough luck, all the best for the remaining match. Can we have the winning captain, Yash Prabhugaukar? Yes, classical stupendous inning up front with the bat, and then a great contribution also from your middle order.
Actually, I was pretty happy with the score, but our bowler should have bowled a bit better. I was expecting we would restrict them at the score of 120, 130. So our chances might have been improved, so we could and land at position number 3. But nonetheless, Siddharth played a splendid inning. I have never seen such an inning from him, and I truly bow to him. This was one of the best innings I've ever seen from him. He was hitting bowlers left, right, and center, and I think that was what that made the difference. Still, we are happy with the number 4 position. We will pray to that DNM loses to KK, and we through to the semis.
Yes, congratulations and all the best for the result and that is being awaited.
Thank you.
That was the winning captain, Yash Prabhugaukar. But I request Yash to don't go anywhere because Desert and More player of the match will be awarded to Yash Prabhugaukar by our guest, Shri Nilesh Prabhudesai, former Goa Ranji cricketer. 50 in just 19 deliveries, 9 fours, 1 6 and 4 overs, 37 runs, 2 wickets, which included Amod Borkar and Nimai. Can we have Kamath Realty Hero of the match, Sahil Manrekar, to receive his trophy from our guest, Shri Nilesh Prabhudesai? Yes, it was important knock from Sahil after Yash departed. He made sure that the momentum is kept going and he pulled on a partnership with Amit. They both added 71 in just 43 balls, which turned out to be very effective for them, posting 209 runs in the end. A big congratulations to Sahil, and that's all we have from the post-match. Before that, I would like to request Gaurav to present a token of love, token of appreciation to our guest, to Shri Nilesh Prabhudesai, before we wind up. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your time with us. That's all we have from the post-match presentation. Do join us for the toss.